What's up, guys? Welcome. We got a release day. We've been looking forward to this one for a while. Bowman Chrome was supposed to release tomorrow, and then yesterday, I think Fanatics just kind of threw us a curveball and adjusted the release date to today. So we flexed, we made it happen, and we have got it here for you guys on release day. Before I jump into anything, I need some help from the crowd here. I need two numbers between 1 and 10. So I know that's a little in your face, but I got two stacks of 5 boxes here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which two numbers you guys like for the jet collection, the repacks? I always let you guys pick those if I can. Which ones y'all like? Between 1 and 10. First two numbers I see. Looks like I got some numbers up. Want to make sure it's coming up the same order on my phone. 2 and 6. There we go. 2 and 6. Easy peasy. Appreciate it, guys. So 1, there's 2. Put that right there. 3, 4, 5. And then 6 up top. Take these and put these right here. And I'm going to put these over here off to the side. Save those for next time. All right, there we go. So I proved 2 and 6. There we go, Justin. So here's what we got for the live fills. I got a couple options. Or I just put up one option for today. It's release day. Let's go with it with a simple one. Bowman Chrome Hobby. It's kind of a perfect box for a live fill. So Bowman Chrome Hobby single box break. I got over here 3 spots for $33 a piece. So it's a 10-spot list. This has nothing to do with the main break. This is for after. So if we're able to close this, or as many rounds as you guys want to go, I've got a fresh case. These are the first 2 boxes out of the 12-box case. So we got 10 boxes to play with. But I've got a 1 through 10 list. Each spot is good for 3 randomly assigned teams. And each spot on the list will run you $33. So you're basically getting random team break, $11 a team. Just get them 3 at a time. So if you want to grab a spot in that one, just call out the spot number there in the chat. I'll add you to the list. The big thing is hold off on sending payments. Let's make sure we can get it closed first. If the live fill doesn't close, then you don't need to send. That way I don't have to issue a refund. So live fills, single boxes, $11 a piece. That's all in. That takes care of the sorting, the shipping, and everything. So we'll try to fill those as we go. Let's see, what else do I got? Today is label day. So everything from last week, Monday through Friday, got consolidated into one shipping cycle. It's just how we always do it. We break every day, Monday through Friday. We take off the weekend, then we start the shipping process. So Monday, we get everything sorted from the previous week, put into mailers. That was yesterday. Today, we print all the labels. It's about 100 packages a week on average. Takes all day to do that, so we try to consolidate that to make that doable. Let's see, Daniel's grabbing spot 1. Gotcha, bud. But you should, I think everybody who was in the breaks last week should get a label printed today. There's usually a few stragglers that we finish up in the morning. I've actually got a couple here that I still got to box up and take home. We had some slabs that got finished up that I need to add to those packages. So we'll finish them up tomorrow morning. We will send you guys a picture of the tracking as it's being printed. But tomorrow morning on my way in, I'm going to drop everything off at USPS, UPS, and that is the shipping cycle. So everything from this week, we'll do the same thing after this upcoming weekend. So we'll break Monday through Friday. We'll take the weekend off. And then Monday, we'll sort it all, get it all bagged. Tuesday, we'll print all the labels. And Wednesday, we will drop off. Got your seat warmed up, Manny. You know it, bud. I'm gonna give you mine. Manny is he is messaging from 30,000 feet right now. Let's see. He is on his way into Beaverton. So I got Dwayne. Oops, in spot 7. I figure we'll probably run a few rounds of these. Like I said, I got a full case to play with, so we'll run as many as you guys want. Oops. Scott, I got you in spot 3. There we go. Again, hold off on payments. Let's make sure that we are going to fill. Got that 14-pound box today. Nice, Dan. You like the slab, dude? I love seeing people's responses when they get those slabs in their hand for the first time. It's like you quickly, like you instantly realize what we mean when we say like you got to hold them. You got to hold them to really get it. Hang on, I think I had a couple spots coming at once there. Hold on, I'm waiting to see which one. Okay, 5 and 9 was the comment that came in first. And then Chase, I got your 9 after that. Like I said, I go by off the phone because I can show you guys that. But Matthew, you got 5 and 9. Chase, can I get you a different number, bud? Let me know if there's another number that looks okay. I know it may show up in different order for you guys. Sometimes it even shows up a different order, like my phone to my desktop, but it's a lot harder to put my desktop on the screen, so I go by the one I can show you. Okay, Matthew in 5 and 9. 9, 2, 5. And Chase grabbing spot 6. There we go. Just flip it upside down. Gotcha, Chase. And then Dwayne's going to also grab spot number 2. You got it, bud. The ball game supporting DeVries. Dude, that's awesome, man. I love it. That's awesome. I'm trying to find a good thing to do with these cords, but no matter where I put them, they're in my way. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. We'll keep filling as we go. Like I said, I figure we'll probably do a couple rounds of this. We do have an auction for the base paper, so I'm gonna have base paper in the Bowman Hobby as well as the Bowman Mega. It'll be the only 2 boxes on the table that have any base paper. That base paper is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. Matthew, this is the first round. Yeah. We are about to close round 1 on the live fill, and we only filled 1 round on the main break. So. Scott grabbing spot number 8. You got it, bud. Scott Dorman. And 8. That leaves us with 4 and 10. 10-4. All right. Gonna go ahead and hop in. But yet, high bid on all of the high bid takes the base paper. So we'll open the bidding at $10. It's got to go in a box. I can't put it in a mailer. So that's why we always start the bidding at 10. Just highest bid over the course of the break takes all of the base paper for that winning bid amount. We'll make a last call at the end. And it looks like Jason's closing the live. Make sure that comment's not getting beat. Kyle Tucker, All Etch, Ellie De La Cruz, Shota Imanaga, Ray Wave, and Hurston Waldrop base. And cool, Jason's closing the live. So here, let me update that. You got spots 4 and 10, and then I'm going to clear off that list and put up a round 2. If anybody wants to kick off round 2, feel free. Let's see, Jason, Park. I'm going to copy, paste you here. Take a screenshot of that list if you need it. I'm going to pull it down. Like I said, I'm going to put up a blank list. We'll put up a fresh one. Let me just paste it over here. There we go. And put up a blank. Copy paste my blank list. And paste. There we go. All right. Round 2's up. Round 2 up for the live fill. Also, if anybody's interested in personals on these, we are at $320 on personals. Mike Tauchman, Deshaun Kiersey, Ray Wave, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Cole Reagans, Nolan Arenado, Sepia. If I didn't ask Trent where he was at on personals, if he was even selling personals, but we are having to get these from our local card shop, so I don't know what price he got his boxes at. We may not be getting them at the same price, so if they're different, that's understandable. Tyler Stevenson, Fernando Tatis, Connor Gillespie, Adrian Del Castillo, rookie refractor, Justin Henry Malloy, base refractor. Sepia refractor. Emmanuel Clase, Dylan Cease, Prism refractor, Ezekiel Tovar, James Wood, base rookie. Top load the wood. List up so I can see who's got what team. There we go. Tyler Gentry. Power players, Ketel Marte, Ray Wave, Dylan Cruz. There we go, Nats. Cody Bellinger, Mason Wynn, Sepia Refractor. We'll take that. Nats, White Goodman. Globo Jim. Taking the Ray Wave. Jeremy Pena, Riley Green, Gavin Sheets, Ray Wave, Blake Dunn. One more. Seth Lugo, Christian Yelich, Nico Horner, Refractor, Christopher Morel, Max Scherzer, Sepia. And then our second blaster. Got 2 blasters, 2 megas in this one. Come on. Did I tell you what I really want to pull out of the Bowman Chrome boxes? I want to hit one of those garbage pail autos. Those look so nasty. Lane Thomas, Future Star, Ceddanne Rafaela, Grant McCray, Ray Wave, and Brandon Lockridge. Did you guys notice on some of those autos where the player signs below that, there's a little panel that would show, like on the checklist, it shows Amazing Kurtz, or Amazing Nick is what it was called, Amazing Nick. They got him like in a classroom setting, and it's got like all A's on his report card, Amazing Nick. Instead of printing it out on the autos, they have the player actually handwrite it out, Amazing Nick. I don't know if it's going to be on all of them, but that was what they had on the checklist. Very, very cool looking. Shane Bieber, Adam Mazur, Matt Strom, Jameson Talion, Ray Wade, Kodai Senga, Sepia. Yeah, I want to pull one of those. Ryan McMahon, Angel Martinez, Christian Mania, Refractor, Ty France, and Sepia, William Contreras. Masataka Yoshida, Brent Rooker, Teoscar Hernandez, Prism Refractor, and Kiter Montero. Garrett Crochet, Ellie De La Cruz, Power Players, Ray Wave, Nick York, Clayton Kershaw, Corey Seager, Sepia. Come on, give me an auto. Mike Trout, Jace Young, Rookie, Acuna, Ray Wave, River Ryan. Zach Gallen, Michael Waka, Miguel Andujar, Refractor, Marcus Semien, and Rhett Lauder, Sepia. No autos out of the blasters. Let's try the Mega. We got a Bowman Mega, followed up by a Topps Chrome Fanatics Mega. So we got our 2 Mega packs out of Bowman, and then our 4 base packs. The base packs are going to be pretty base. Just going to chug through them here. Remember, the paper is being auctioned off. Numbered paper goes with its team. If we get an auto on paper, that goes to its team. It's just that unnumbered base paper that's being auctioned off. We'll skim looking for Weatherholt, Made, and Condon. We'll top load those guys if we pull them, just as a courtesy to whoever ends up taking the base paper. But like I said, just going to kind of skim through them to keep everything moving. Hagen Smith and Sammy Stafora first. Read off the Chromes. Jeremy Cabrera first. David Ortiz first. Seaver King. Malcolm Moore first. Javier Mogollon first. Yostenson Garcia first Chrome. That's it for the base. Manny, how deep are you into that 5.5 hour flight or whatever it is? Manny's flying direct from Orlando to Portland. Oh, God, it's brutal. It's 5 hours from Portland to Nashville. It's got to be further than that to Orlando. Junior Caminero, Juan Soto, Jose Altuve, Luis Angel Acuna, and Arun Escobar, all megas. Provide you a little in-flight entertainment. Thomas Sajaci, Jacob Wilson, rookie on the Mega. Cobb Hightower, first Mega. Chase Burns, Mega. And Austin Riley. Man, tell you what, retail's slow. All right, Fanatics. Come on. Last of the retail Fanatics Mega. William Contreras, Nolan Arenado, Adam Mazur, Carlos Rodriguez, and Jurickson Profar Topps Refractors. Ty France. Chris Bassett, Tarek Skubal, Pete Fairbanks, Kinsey Noel, Topps Refractor, Luis Arias, and Mike Yastrzemski. Quiet in the chat. Hunter Renfroe, Stephen Kwan, Fanatical, Brooks Lee rookie on the short print. Dude, there we go. Let me drop one. Twins came down to the end. Robert Renaud. Fanatical, Brooks Lee, short insert. We'll take that. We'll take it. Cedric Mullins, Topps, Mike Burrows, and Carlos Narvaez. Out of the Fanatics Mega. First one of those I've seen out of the Topps Chrome Fanatics Megas. I think we're probably like 6 or so into the case. Just seeing one of those. Nice little hit. We'll take it. Gleyber Torres, Luis Robert, Bryce Teodosio, Brooks Lee, again, this time on a Topps Refractor. Ryan Jeffers on the Topps Refractor, and Anthony Volpe. Heimer Candelario, Ozzy Albies, Jesse Winker, Orelvis Martinez, Topps Refractor, Pete Fairbanks, and Christian Campbell. Michael Harris, Tyler Anderson, Billy Cook, Corbin Carroll, Topps Refractor, Aaron Schunk, Topps Refractor, Marco Luciano. One more, and then we are into the hobby. Josh Naylor, Mookie Betts, Lane Thomas, Andres Jimenez, Bryce Teodosio, rookie, and Brandon Lockridge. All right, let's go with Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome hobby. I think I got like one more of these left in the case after this one, so we are close to fresh case on that one. Just if anybody's counting. I don't know off the top of my head, Matthew, but I would imagine so. There were a couple that got finished today. There were like 3 or 4 slabs that got finished today. My guess is that that's probably one of them. So yeah, we held them. I held off on bringing the cards home from the breaks last week so I could add those slabs to those people's. I'm thinking that was one of them, but I have to verify that. Yamamoto, Isaac Collins, Jordan Alvarez, Fortune 15, Jarren Duran. You know, when they package them up, they put them in the sealed boxes, like in the Mylars, in the sealed rare edition box, so that you've got like a little bit of a, you know, an opening when you get them in the mail. So, but for me, all I see is a Post-it with someone's name on it. So I saw a stack of them out there, but I didn't pay attention to whose names were on them. I'm going to wrap those up before I go home today. I'll bring those with me tonight, packaged up, ready to go. So I'll know before I leave out tonight. Chase McDermott, Gilbert Diaz, Prism Refractor, Base Refractor, Salvador Perez, and Jameson Taillon. And then we'll do the labels on those probably tomorrow morning before I head out. Bradley Blaylock, Joe Musgrove, all etch Francisco Lindor, and then J.J. Bleday base. Salvador Perez, David Festa, Otto Lopez Refractor, and Hunter Green. Reese Hines, Matt Olson, Prism Refractor, Future Stars Mason Wynn, and Gunnar Henderson. Come on, see some color. Ryan Mountcastle, speaking of color, here it comes. Spencer Strider, rookie. Kobe Mayo, rookie insert, power players. Don't know why it said Spencer Strider was a rookie. It's not. And then Kyle Schwarber is 41 out of 199. Phillies getting the Ray Way. Phillies have been going fast. They've been first team out back-to-back. They've been the first and second team claimed in 2 straight breaks. Schwarber to 199. Joey Bart, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Nacho Alvarez, rookie refractor, Ketel Marte. J-Ram, Justin Robleski, Michael King refractor, Adolis Garcia. I feel like we're due a super, don't you? I feel like we hadn't seen one in a while. Ryan Bliss, Seiya Suzuki, Prism refractor, Nolan Arenado, 35th, and Royce Lewis. I really feel like we're due. Suarez, Colton Cowser, Jose Ramirez, and Shota Imanaga. Greg Jones, Nico Cavales, Reese Hines refractor, Gavin Sheets. I'm going to sleeve all those refractors and ray waves and sepias and all that good stuff afterwards. Tanner Bybee, Chris Bryant, Future Stars, Yamamoto, and Brenton Doyle. Still waiting on that auto. Jordan Alvarez, Marcelo Zuna, Jordan Alvarez refractor, and Vinny Pasquantino. Haven't seen me pull one? Yeah, I'm trying to remember when the last one I pulled was. It's been a minute. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Nick Sogard, Prism refractor. All etch Paul Skeens and Tasker Hernandez. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I'll bet you. I mean, it's been this year, I'm sure. I don't think it's been that long, but like months since we pulled one. And we break a lot. Just goes to show you how tough they are. Nacho Alvarez, Matt Chapman, Paul Skeens, 35th, Dansby Swanson. Connor Norby. There's the auto, Luis De Los Santos. Rookie auto going to the Jays. That's Christopher Limer. De Los Santos rookie auto. Power players, Jacob Wilson rookie insert, and Garrett Mitchell. Christopher Limer with the hit. Coming soon, dude. Yes. Speak that into happening. I am down for it. We got a green, Luis Castillo, Pete Alonso, Future Stars, Jordan Westberg, and the green is a Dylan Cruz. There we go, Nats. 52 out of 99, White Goodman. With the green, Dylan Cruz. Going to the Purple Cobras. Nice. Take that. Nice numbered. Michael King, Brooks Baldwin, Connor Norby refractor, Freddie Freeman. 2 more. Luis Angel Acuna, Ezekiel Tovar, Fortune 15, Roki Sasaki, rookie insert, and Blue Lava, Ke'Bryan Hayes, 34 out of 150 for the Pirates, John Spurbeck. What up, Kieran? Calling snack pack off the rip. Dude, yes, give us one. The checklist called Pearl Packs 1 in 10 cases. They didn't specify how the snack packs were factored into those on the numbers, but yeah, dude, that's what I really want to see. Otto Lopez, Tyler Locklear, Jacob Wilson refractor in that last pack. We'll take that. Alex Bregman. A's getting a little base hit on the way out. Dwayne. J-Dub refractor. Snack pack. All right, let's go with Bowman Hobby. We got our Topps Chrome Hobby. Let's hit Bowman Hobby, and then we'll hit the new stuff here after. Could pull Pearl out of this one. I think it's the first time we've had snack packs in Bowman Chrome, isn't it? I know we had Pearl packs last year in Bowman Chrome, but snack packs were draft only, weren't they? Got to give them a good feel up. It's a lot easier to do that with draft because of how thick the packs are. They don't really, like, there's no variance inside the box. But like thin packs like that, those are easy to slide around. So I wouldn't tease you guys on that one because I'd probably be wrong more often than I'd be right. But on draft, yeah, we know how to do it. Fill them up. Rockstar rookies, Thomas JC, Franier Montilla first, and Aiden Miller. 6 on the left. You got it, bud. So Matt's going to kick off round 2. We did close round 1. That's round 2 on Bowman Chrome. Single boxer. Nothing yet. Yet, keyword, operative word. We're coming. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorite. Jesus Made, first Chrome, and Chase Burns. We'll top load the Made. Sorry, we'll pull this one up. Somebody already pulled and sold a Shintaro to 10 auto in the page. No kidding. Nice. Yeah, I tell you, I haven't seen a real clear-cut favorite. I did a bunch of research on this. I thought I was going to have an extra day for it. I tend to cram. Yeah, everything I was looking at, there's a handful of big chasers. Raniel Rodriguez for the Cardinals is one of the big ones. Chris Rodriguez for the Tigers. I've heard him arguably as the top chaser. Not quite as clear cut. I think the highest ranked prospect was Oswald Gonzalez. I mean, outside of Roki Sasaki, he was the top international prospect. There's Charlie Condon on the first. Top load that for the base paper. Travis Bazana, D'Angelo Ortiz, first Bowman on the mini diamond, and George Klassen first. Yeah, I know, like, Prospects Live had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tier 1 guys, all hitters. Last year, or not last year, but for Bowman, they had 2. They had 2 tier 1s plus 1 tier 1 pitcher. They had Thomas White as a tier 1 pitcher. But yeah, they had 2 hitters as tier 1s. This year they've got 5 listed out and a bunch of tier 2s. Giants do have a big one. Yeah, Giants, they have Oswald Gonzalez. He's like I said, he's the number 2 ranked international prospect out of that class, but number 1 was Roki. And Roki's, he's 23 and, in the bit, like, it's a little different situation. Pitcher. Red rookie Adel Amador. We can get these in Bowman Chrome as well. Condon rookie or Hobby Stars. Nabo Mariano first and Marcos Torres first. Greatness loading, Kevin Alcantara. Kevin McGonigal first on a Reptilian, Franklin Arias first. Pulled a Chase Dollander RPA to 5. Nice, man. Nice. Out of Bowman Chrome? RCR the Red Sox? Yeah, bud. The Ortiz? Little Poppy? Gotcha, bud. Correct me if it was for someone else, but I'll go ahead and put it on there. Gotcha. Greatness loading, Roki Sasaki, Braylon Payne, and Hyunsuk Jang first. Color coming. Houston with the yellow X-Fractor coming up. Zaire Hope, and that is Yancel Villarroel, 71 out of 75. Again, that's a yellow X-Fractor. Hit in the face by Scuba. Oh, dude, cannot imagine, man. We got a family friend whose son plays travel ball. Got hit with a comeback. He's a pitcher. He got hit with a comebacker, and man, I tell you what, it was serious. It was really serious. Like, I mean, he had to learn how to do a lot of stuff all over again. No joke. Bryce Rayner and Josue Briseño first. Number 6, Max Clark on the top 100. James Tibbs, Christian Moore. Squared up to bunt, bounce off the bat. Man. Hope he's all right. That's tough. Heard it from the second deck. Omar Infante. Ugh. Brutal, man. Carson Williams, VIP. Jack Penny first, and Jose Perella first. Dude, I don't know how they walk off getting hit by a pitch, like getting hit in the elbow, getting hit in the hip, like getting hit in the ribs, whatever. And I mean, they just walk it off. Can't imagine getting hit in the face. Roki Sasaki, die cut. Alejandro Rosario first, and Anderson Brito first. Peyton Elis first, Cade Horton. These two boxes are where most of the base come from in this one. Roki rookie, that one's going to the Dodgers. That is not part of the paper spot. That's numbered 32 out of 299. Dodgers is Gerard with the Roki rookie paper. The Roki rookie purple paper. It's fun to say. Jackson Humphreys first, and Winston Santos 18 out of Tree Fitty. 10 on the paper. You got it, Matt. Opening bid on the base paper. There's Roki. Come on, come on. I'll take a super out of Bowman. Tyron Lorenzo, 63 on the top 100. Chen Wei Lin first, and Samuel Basalo. Dude, what is with these packs going upside down? Brandon Sproat, 35 on the top 100. Nate Nankiel first. Cody Freeman first. Another upside down pack. A couple of them. What's it mean? Come on, something big. Color? Color upside down. It is the auto. It's a twin. Peyton Elis. First Bowman to 150. 124 out of 150. Going to the Twins. They were up there late. Twins were Robert Renaud, Richard Maddock first, and Robert Calaz. I'll take that color. Terry grabbing 1, 4, and 7 on the live. You got it, bud. Puts us almost halfway there on round 2. Update that real quick. And 7. You got it, bud? The other X-Fractor's upside down. What we got? Graydon is loading Connor Griffin. Cam Smith X-Fractor. Didier Fuentes first. Hagen Smith, Sammy Stafura first. Come on, come on. Javier Mogollon first. Walker Jenkins. Scored 3 without the ball leaving the infield. That's awesome, man. Bobby Witt, Hobby Stars. 74 on the top 100, PJ Morlando. Yostinson Garcia first and Quinn Matthews first. Sounds like more bunting. Rockstar rookies Dylan Cruz, rookie insert. Seaver King and Yermi Cabrera first. Chase Burns, 17 on the top 100. Kadeem Dial first and Dylan Fine first. J.J. Weatherholt will top load that one for the base paper. Kevin McGonigal, and then Aiden Smith is numbered 249 out of 499. That'll go to the Rays. That was James Van Buskert. J.J. Weatherholt, VIP. Corey Lewis, Reptilian, first Bowman, and Chase Mobley first. Got one more pack. And we're going to start pulling some hits out. There's Aiden Smith. And Weatherholt. Again, Weatherholt goes to the base paper spot. Base paper with a Weatherholt and a Condon. Let's see if we get a Made on the way out. There he is. Called a shot. Got the third. So all 3 of the chasers here. We'll top load that for the paper spot. Rockstar rookies Brooks Lee, Aiden Smith, and Elvin Garcia first. Calling shots. Should have called a bonus auto. Wasted it. There we go. So all 3 of the chasers, along with the rest of the base paper, all being auctioned off to the highest bidder. Current high bid is Matt at $10. All right, let's do tier 1. And we'll go back-to-back Bowman Chrome to finish. Well, I'd say to finish. We still got the Jet collections as well. 3 hits incoming, maybe 4. We get a lot of bonus. Call that Rainiel auto. He said, let's see them. Let's see them cards. Jackson Merrill on a little color up front. That's out of 40. 12 out of 40 for the Padres. On the green, such good looking cards. Love tier 1. Let's see. That is going to Scott Price. And Matt's grabbing spot 3 on Chrome. You got it, bud. There's Jackson Merrill. And Matt. And 3. we might have a bonus. First up. Oh, that is not the relic. That's patch auto. It's a dirty patch too. 32 out of 149. Vernon Wells. Going to the Jays. Jumbo auto relic. Wells to 149. And yeah, definitely a dirty patch. I don't know. Kind of looks like he spilled some Gatorade, but see, Jays, that was Christopher Limer. We'll take it. Padres hitting a lot in this year's. I feel like we pull a lot of Padres in everything. No shortage on most checklists. Yeah, still 3 more cards. Here's the relic. That is Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. 22 out of 199. That was Justin, right? STL, Justin Kreis. 22 out of 199. Jordan Walker single color patch. Here you go, cards. And then we did get a bonus hit, and it looks like it's all autos. Bonus hit is an auto. Locklear. Tyler Locklear to 99. 25 out of 99 for the M's. Mariners were John Spurbeck in honor of Garrett. Locklear on card. Blue to 99. 25 out of 99. Almost hit the jersey number. Got close. And we got one more. A bonus hit. One of them's a bonus. We'll call this the bonus. Mets. David Wright to 99. Who had a Mets? Lee. Hitting my old bus mate. I graduated with David. I didn't actually graduate from that school. I transferred right before my senior year. I went to Hickory High School for my first 3 years. Transferred out. We moved to Nashville from Virginia Beach right before my senior year. So I didn't technically get to graduate with him, but I did go back. And after my senior year, we graduated like 3 weeks before they did out there. So I got to go back and watch my class graduate. And he had already been drafted. That's all everybody was talking about. It's pretty cool. 58 out of 99. David Wright, the captain, going to Lee. Nicest dude, too. Exactly as advertised. All right. Bowman Chrome time. Let's do it. So they changed the box layout for the first time in a long time. Bowman Chrome has always been that, too many boxes in one master box. They've kind of switched it up. They went with more of like a Topps Finest style. They changed. It's not the same box layout as Topps Finest, but it's the same. Instead of doing 12 5-card packs, which is 60 cards, they now do 6 10-card packs. Still 60 cards, just like I said, a little different layout. We'll see about it. All right, Chase Dollander. Edgar Quero. Ronald Acuna. We got a redemption right off the bat. First auto is going to be a redemption. Moises Marchand first. Kevin DeFrank first. Trying to remember, going off memory, who the chasers are. Steven Martinez first Bowman, Yankees. David Sandlin first. It came to the league. Connor Griffin on this one. Usually those are one per box. We'll sleeve that up. I'm assuming it's going to be the same this year. Good luck, guys. On the... Oh, hang on. Wait. Got one more. Color first. Bubba Chandler. 1, 2, 3 out of 250. Pirates. John Spurbeck. All right, now the redemption. Come on. Carryover Chrome rookie. I know one guy on the list. Come on, man. Let's see it, Dwayne. It is Jacob Wilson. Let's go, Dwayne. Nice hit. A's were a big one in this, and he is why. Him and Kurtz. Nice hit, dude. Dwayne. I saw somebody had posted this exact same card. It's why I knew that we were chasing him on that one, because I saw the carryover Chrome rookie auto. This exact same card was posted. I forget where. What? Some post in the group. Beautiful hit, bud. Love it. Great start. Let's see. We're going to hang that one up. Dwayne, I'm going to assume that you want me to send that unscratched. If you do want me to scratch the code and send it to you, just let me know. You can start that redemption process right away. It also, I mean, look, it happens like every once in a while. It does happen where a package gets lost in the mail. So by scratching it and sending the code, we also can eliminate that. However, I know that you may not necessarily be keeping it, and so I'm not trying to pressure you into it. Just giving you the option. If you want to scratch and send, let me know. Otherwise, if I don't hear otherwise, I'm just going to send it to you as is. J-Ram, Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Ha-Seong Kim on our red rookie. You go Dodgers. Max Volume, Travis Bazana, new insert set. Max Clark on the, what do they call this one? It's one of the new ones. Also, I'm trying to remember now, try to make it a point to remember that one, but I'll check it here in a second. Royalin Strope first. Manny Cedeno first. Andrew Salas first. There we go. And Zach Cole first. A lot of firsts within the prospects. Dwayne, you missed it? You didn't see what you got? Let me show you. Carryover Chrome rookie auto, Jacob Wilson, bud. Absolute banger. Carryover Chrome rookie auto, J-Dub. And I was saying, I'm going to ship it to you unscratched, unless you tell me otherwise. If you want me to scratch the code and send you a picture of the code so that you can start the process of redeeming it, if you know you're going to redeem it, just let me know. I can do that. Otherwise, again, if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to assume that you want it shipped unscratched. Let's see. Hold on. It was Melt Mashers. That's what it was. Yeah, Melt Mashers is the insert set there. I'm not going to remember that. That's going to take me a long time to commit that to memory. Matt Olson, Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, rookie. Moises Marchand, first Bowman, mini diamond, going to KC, as well as the Jesus Made. That one's on a speckled 11 out of 299. Going to the Brewers, closers. That was Terry James. Marchand is unnumbered. We'll top load Made. Adios, Cags. New insert set. Yanni Severino first. Will Taylor first. Luis Pena and Charlie Condon. Absolutely, man. There's Made. J-Dub rookie. Jacob deGrom. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. That's our second red rookie in this one. Jose Anderson, first Bowman 81 out of 199. So Brewers, one of your chasers there. Not a top guy, one of the second tiers. Drake Baldwin, rookie to 299. Going to the Braves. Fernando Tatis, adios. Bo Davidson first. Let's leave that one up. Roman Anthony, Nate George first. There we go. That's who the O's are looking for. Ethan Salas. Got some color in that one. Jeff grabbing number 2 on the live fill. 2 on round 2. Got it, bud. There's Jose Anderson first. And Drake Baldwin. Let's see. All right, here we go. 8 and 9, you got it, bud. Zach, grabbing 8 and 9. I think we're down to 2 spots left, 5 and 10. Zach on 8 and 9. And Terry's grabbing 10, down to 1 spot left. That is number 5. That, Cody, that is round 2. Hang on, let's see. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, I got Terry's 10, and then I'm waiting for the comment to come up. Hold on, see who's got next. I told you I'm going to go by this one. Matt, I got you with spot 10. Sorry, I got you with spot 5, right? Yeah, it was the last spot left. I'm not going to hit him on a technicality for Terry already getting 10. So, Matt, if you're good with it, I will give you 10, and I'm going to open up the next round. So if you guys want to, if anybody wants spots in round 3, I figure we're probably going to run a few of these. It's not a bad one. I mean, $11 a team. I figure we'll probably close some of those. So let's see. We said Matt Thompson. Sorry, I saw like 3 different comments all kind of coming in around the same time. So here, I'm going to copy and paste that. They're pretty quick breaks too. They shouldn't take very long to go through. So. We can definitely do a few of these. Take a screenshot of round 2 if you need it. I'm about to pull it down. There's the next one, round 3. Okay, and so 6 left, round 3. Matt, you want spot 6 on round 3, right? If anybody else is wanting to grab a spot in round 3, do me a favor, even if you've already commented, comment again, because I don't know if the spots that you were claiming before was, if you only wanted that if it was round 2, or if you also want 3. I'm not sure. So, fresh claims if you guys don't mind. All right, there we go. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff grabbing 2. Vic grabbing 9. Got him. All right, I think I got everybody in. Tsung-Che Chang, rookie. Kevin Alcantara, rookie. Another red rookie. Dude, that's the 3rd one of the box. Moises Ballesteros, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Bryce Harper. I know that's one of the new inserts. I don't know if those are short or if those are common. John Gill first. It's a pretty card, though. Tilian Serrano first. Michael Corrett first. Gabriel Davalillo first. Let's leave that one up. That's who the Angels are looking for. Andrew Salas. Not a refractor. On the, what do we call that? Melt something? Told you I forget it. And then Kevin DeFrank. 131 out of 150. First Bowman. True Blue for the Marlins. Let's see. Marlins. I'm trying to think if that was one I had. I think I had them on my list. Not super high up. Pitcher. There we go. Yeah, one of the notable pitchers in the class. 1 in 6 packs. Okay, so 1 per box. Gotcha. Let's see. Matthew Schatzer, I got you in 3. Moises Ballesteros, red rookie. DeFrank. First Bowman. True Blue to 150. And we'll sleeve up the Meteoric Rise. All right. Last pack should be auto number 2 in this one. Jackson Holiday. UC Kikuchi. Rosarina. John De La Cruz first. Iverson Lopez, first Bowman. Juan Tomas first. Pedro Catui first. Another It Came to the League. Charlie Condon on that one. Okay, not 1 per box anymore. Logan Henderson, rookie. And Blake Walters, first Bowman auto. Going to the Royals, KC. That is Louis Licks. Send Venmo for the live. Thank you, sir. Walters first. Going to Lewis. All right, and then here comes number 2. And like I said, we still have those jet collections, so hang tight. All right, Bowman Chrome, Hobby, numero 2. Ooh, hang on, dropping them. That's why you use a brake mat. All right, come on. Chandler Simpson, a rookie. Noah Cameron, rookie. Yandy Diaz. Roland Strope, first Bowman, mini diamond. Joswar Gonzalez, there we go. 320 out of 399 for the Giants. Giants, nice. Get one of the chasers. Let's see. Just looking. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my cheat sheet. Where is he? There he is. The top international prospect outside of Sasaki. Jacob Christian first. Raymer Medina first. Wilfred De La Cruz first. George Lombard. And adios, Charlie Condon. There we go, Giants. Giants, that was Terry James with one of the top prospects in the set, Joswar Gonzalez. No number on Strop. Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, rookie. Cam Smith, rookie. Dylan Dingler, red rookie. Max Volume, Walker Jenkins. Nick Kurtz on the rookie insert. Kevin Alvarez first. We'll take it. Navis Izaguirre first. RJ Schreck first. And Jordan Sanchez first. Not a lot of non-first prospects, which I do prefer. It's the prospect side of the pack is pretty well dominated by first Bowmans, which is nice. Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker, Carson Williams on the shimmer. No number on that one. Let's leave it up. Adios, Christian Campbell. Cale Fountain first. Devin Fitzgerald first. Arjun Namala and J.J. Weatherholt. Zach Wheeler. There we go. Jacob Wilson rookie. We'll take it. Red rookie. A's. Keep them coming. Meteoric Rise. Juan Soto. Box hit. Matt Chapman to 499. That's 282 out of 499 for the Giants. Zach Neto, 279 out of 399. Going to the Angels. Cags on the God, I keep forgetting what it's called. Hold on. What was it one more time? Melt Mashers. There we go. Melt Mashers. Elorki Rodriguez first. Rangers get one of their chasers. Diego Tornes first. We'll take that for the Braves. Ilian Pena first. Nice one, Mets. Keep them coming. Cam Schlitter, first Bowman. One of the, probably the top pitcher in the class. Good pack. Good pack. Tell you what, let's do top low Pena and Schlitter. Let's leave the others. It was a loaded pack. Elian Pena, Mets chaser. The number 3 ranked international prospect. Top pitcher in the class. Cam Schlitter. Or I guess LaGrange is probably the top one, right? Him and Schlitter. Yankees have the top 2. The only 2 tier 1 pitchers in the class. Or I think they're actually tier 2 pitchers, but the only 2. Matt Chapman for the Giants, is according to prospects, by the way. Neto to 399. Pack was loaded. And J-Dub, red rookie. All right, should be 2 autos. Come on. Come on, let's see him. Give me a big boy. Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, Willie Adames, Kendry Martinez first, Dejin Macares first, Harold Rivas first, Heinz Brito first. It came to the league, J.J. Weatherholt. Green first Bowman, Reptilian, Brett Bateman, 76 out of 99. Dude, I like the Reptilian on this. It's like, it's got some layering to it. It's got depth. Those are really good looking. Cubs, that is John Spurbeck. I like that card. And then first Bowman auto, Juan Cabada. First Bowman auto for the Cubs. Where are we at? Cubs. And that is on my chaser list. Not one of the top couple tiers, kind of that mid-tier. Cubs getting a shortstop, first Bowman shortstop auto. And that is going to John Spurbeck. Yeah, they've got, Cubs have him, they've got Ronnie Cruz and Wilfred Dela Cruz. My 3 notables there. RC, are those last 2? The Cubs? Gotcha, bud. We can do it. So Bateman on that green Reptilian. Gotcha, bud. All right, one more here, and then we got our Jet collection, so hang tight. Will Warren, C.J. Abrams, Mason Wynn, Julio, Kenny Fenelon first, Ramsel Medina first, Yairo Padilla first, Christian Argelis first. It came to the league, Roki Sasaki, rookie, insert. And then another base auto, Jose Anderson. That one's going to the Brewers. And again, one of those like mid-tier chasers. One of the guys you're looking for from Milwaukee. So Brewers, that's Terry James with the closer spell, with the closer mojo. There we go. Base auto, Jose Anderson. I got way too many on my list here. Let's see. Yeah, I've got him as I think he's a second tier, tier 2. Oh, too many. Yeah, Brewers did do well. And like I said, not done yet. So hang tight. Still got our Jet collections. 2 of them. Guys, make sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text message updates. So I send out a text message about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know what I'm about to drop that day. It's got the box breakdown, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post that break. So like I think today's was for 4:05 p.m. So at 4:04, I had finger on the button, ready to hit it. The moment the scheduled time hits, today being 5:05, I hit post, and so you know the exact moment that I'm going to get in there and post it, so you can get in there and get your teams quick. If you want to get those text messages, just text the word baseball to that number at the bottom of the screen, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. All right, I got a slab on this one. Come on, Jet collection. Been waiting for us to pull a banger here out of these. And this one is... it's an SGC slab. It looks like it is an auto. Nice. Junior Caminero. Rookie auto. Dude, I'm dropping one for that. James Van Buskirk. Caminero, rookie auto out of 2024 Topps Chrome Black. That's a 9.5 with a 10 auto grade. Junior. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. And I got one more. Then we'll do a recap. We'll make last call on the base paper. And then if you guys want, I think I forgot to mention this earlier, guys. Do me a favor when you're sending in for payments. Use the info down here at the bottom of the screen. You see as you scroll, that comment will stay. It's that gold188 at yahoo.com if you're using PayPal. If you're using Venmo or Cash App, the normal Venmo, normal Cash App are fine. But if it's going PayPal, just make sure you're using that gold188 so we can take that as a friends and family payment. Matt, we don't have a checklist for them. That's something that Rare does with theirs. But because there's no checklist, it's a little bit less labor putting these together. The price point on these is a little bit lower. The Multiverse go for $249 because they've got that checklist and just the labor that goes along in building that. But because we don't have that in there, we can offer them for a little bit better price. They're at $229. All right, this one's raw. Come on. And this one's going to John. George Lombard, first Bowman auto. First Bowman, it's paper, but it's first Bowman auto would have been out of 24. I'm trying to think what product that would have been out of. 24 Bowman, I believe. Yeah, it would have been 24 Bowman. I guess it would have been out of a retail box to be on paper. But that's a first Bowman auto, George Lombard. One of the better chasers in that class, actually. Nice, bud. Nice hit. A lot of times those papers are a little easier to grade because they don't usually have the surface issues that you see with chromes. All right, I'm going to give a recap here, and then I'm going to make last call on the base paper, and then we can start jumping into the live fills. So if you are in round 1 or round 2 of the live fills, if you haven't sent over yet, if you want to go ahead and send over now, this is a good time to do it. But I will check those payments here in just a minute. If you're in round 3, we're still waiting to close. Let's make sure we're going to go first. So we're going to RCR this one, but Brett Bateman to 99, green reptilian. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. Zach Neto to 399. Matt Chapman to 499. Cam Schlitter, first chrome. Elian Pena, first chrome. Dylan Dingler, red rookie. Oswald Gonzalez to 399, first Bowman. I think that's the Pulsar. Kevin DeFranc to 150, true blue, first Bowman. Moises Ballesteros, red rookie. Drake Baldwin, pink to 299, rookie. Jose Anderson to 199, pink shimmer, or magenta shimmer. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. Jesus Made to 299 on the speckle. Haseon Kim, red rookie. Bubba Chandler to 250. Jackson Merrill to 40 out of tier 1. Aiden Smith, paper to 499. Corey Lewis, first Bowman reptilian. Roki Sasaki, paper to 299. Winston Santos to 350. Yancel Villaroel to 75, yellow X-Fractor. We're going to RCR the D'Angelo Ortiz, mini diamond, first Bowman. Kevin McGonigal, first on the reptilian. Adel Amador, red rookie. Jesus Made, first chrome. Jacob Wilson, rookie refractor. Cabrian Hayes, blue lava to 150. Dylan Cruz to 99 on the green. Jacob Wilson, base chrome. Kyle Schwarber to 199 on the aqua lava. Fanatical short print for Brooks Lee. Jacob Wilson, rookie on the mega. Dylan Cruz, rookie Ray Wave, and James Wood, base rookie. Those are the non-hits. The hits. Jose Anderson, first Bowman auto. Juan Cabada, first Bowman auto. We're going to RCR that one. Blake Wolters, first auto. David Wright, auto to 99 out of tier 1. Tyler Locklear, auto to 99, blue out of tier 1. Jordan Walker to 199 on the relic. Vernon Wells, patch auto to 149 out of tier 1. Peyton Ellis, first Bowman blue X-Fractor to 150 auto. Luis De Los Santos, base auto. George Lombard, first Bowman paper auto out of the Jet Collection, 24 Bowman. Junior Caminero, SGC 9.5 with a 10 auto grade. That's a rookie from 24 Topps Chrome Black on-card auto for Cam, also out of the Jet Collection. The big one on the break, though, was a redemption first auto out of Bowman Chrome, and that was that carryover Chrome rookie auto for Jacob Wilson on the redemption. Nice, nice hit. All right, high bid is up to 12 on the base paper. Jason Park. And the base paper is going to get everything here. So it's all of the unnumbered base paper from the break, and that is highlighted by Jesus Made, J.J. Weatherholt, and Charlie Condon, first papers. I think there was a Luis Pena in there as well. Didn't top load that one, but 12's the high bid. Going once, going twice. Try not to wait till the last second. Don't try to snipe it. It does not work. There's a delay. There's like a 7-second or so delay. Makes it very, very hard to snipe. And Christopher Lamer's grabbing 13 on the base paper. $13, the new high bid. Leo's on fire. Have a good game. Nice, nice. Big delay. Yeah, it's if you're not sure if you're live, what you can do is you can like go back 10 seconds and then hit the live button. And that should bring you up to current. Well, I say that and get stuck. 14, the high bid on the paper. Oh, Terry, I just didn't see it, bud. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I didn't see your 13 bid, bud. 15, the high. 15 going once, going twice. If you got a bid, make it quick. And sold. Christopher, cheers, bud. If it comes in after this, guys, I'm sorry. I can't take it. Once I say sold, I can't go back on it. All right. Base paper's yours for 15, bud. Yeah, just shoot that over after, and I will add that to your stack. All right, time for the live fills. We got 2 rounds closed. Let's see where we're at here. All right, I'm going to hop out of the chat for just a second here, guys. Let me jump in here and check these payments. Like I said, just make sure you're using the payment info that we have tagged there at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of the chat, so we can take those all as friends and family payments. Okay. All right, let's get in here. I got Matt with 1. I got Matt Thompson with 2. I've got Dwayne with a pair. Daniel Martinez got you with 1. Let's see, Zach Nordwell got you with 2. Terry James got you with 4. Let's see, Matthew Schatzer, I've got you with a pair. Jason Park, I have you with a pair. I've got Scott Dorman. I've got Chase Watson. I'm just checking some of these other ones. There we go. Scott Price, I see you, bud. So round 1 is all set. We're all paid up in 1. Appreciate it, guys. And then round 2. Here, let me refresh these real quick. Okay, round 2, I got Jeff Bryant. You're my last one there, bud. Jeff's an OG. Ain't not too worried about him. I think we're probably good. Plus, he's got a minute here. We're not quite ready to run round 2 yet, so not a rush. But yeah, Jeff, just whenever you get a chance, bud. All right, but again, round 1 is good to go. So here, let me hop back over to the chat. Live Phil's going to get a snack pack. I see that. Kurt, what spot you like, bud? Well, give me a number. I got 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 10. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Yeah. Where is my case? No. Behind me. Here's that one. All right, let me get a number between 1 and 10. First number I see, I'm going to make for round 1. Second number I see, I'm going to make for round 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First 2 numbers we got. Kurt, your 8 is spot number 8. I know. So here, I'm not counting that one. That's a spot number. Here, tell you what. Let me update you there in spot 8. Sorry, I didn't think that through. I'm going to assume any number I see flying in the next few seconds is for the box and not for a spot number. If you want a spot number, specify that, because right now I'm asking you guys which box you guys want. First number I see will be round 1. Second number I see will be for round 2. You guys pick them. While y'all are doing that, actually, I think I've got the random ready. Okay, I got box number 7. That'll be round 1. And box, hang on, make sure it's the same. Come on, dude, it takes a while for it to hit the phone. 6, there we go. 6 will be round 2. 7 and 6. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 7, so let's say round 2 is box 6. And then this is box 7. That's the one we're in now. It'll be round 1. Okay, there we go. All right, let's pull this on screen. I'm hoping somebody was, whoever called that was right on the snack pack. Justin Christ is calling snack pack. All right, here we go. I know this is small. I will make it bigger in just a minute. Let me get the teams randomized first. So I have got, this is for round 1. I've got Daniel Martinez in spot 1. Dwayne Bowman's in spot 2. Scott Price is in 3. Jason Park is in 4. Matthew Schatzer's in 5. Chase Watson in 6. Dwayne Bowman's in 7. Scott Dorman's in 8. Matthew Schatzer's in 9. Jason Park is in number 10. That's my 1 through 10 list. And then here, sorry, let me change that one for round 2. This one's round 1. So 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby 1 box triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, 9/23/25. We've got Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. There's 30 entries on the randomizer. We are going to spin this one 5 times, as always. We don't bother with the dice roll. It's live. We just do 5 times on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to use. I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list. I'm going to drop it next to y'all's names, and then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you have spot 1, you're going to get 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 will get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's slowed down, we'll go ahead and bust the box. So best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've got the Yankees down to the Phillies. Copy and paste. I'm going to take 11 through 30. Just going to drag and drop here. 21 through 30, drag and drop there. And there we go. All right, I got Daniel Martinez with the Yankees, Blue Jays, and Reds. Dwayne Bauman with the Dodgers, Red Sox, and Mariners. Scott Price with the Mets, Brewers, and A's. Jason Park, Royals, Cardinals, and Astros. Matthew Schatzer with the White Sox, Guardians, and Marlins. Chase Watson with the Giants, Rays, and Rangers. Dwayne Bauman with the Rockies, Nationals, and Braves. Scott Dorman, Diamondbacks, Tigers, and O's. Matthew Schatzer with the Pirates, Padres, and Angels. Jason Park, Cubs, Twins, and Phillies. If you guys have any questions on who you're chasing with your teams, let me know. Like I said, I've just kind of started researching the class myself, but I've got a cheat sheet I've kind of put together. So until I get these committed to memory, I am cheating off the cheat sheet, but I am welcome to share it with you. I will not advise on if I think a trade is a good trade or a bad trade, because that's kind of screwing somebody potentially. I don't want to do that. So I will tell you who you're looking for if you have a question on that. Not seeing any trade talk, so last call. Oh, you're right. It was the very first live fill for Cosmic, and we hit the red box. You're absolutely right. I think we did a couple rounds, and it was the very first one. And we did a lot of Cosmic. We did a lot of Cosmic live fills in particular. But the very first one we did, we pulled a red box. All right, guys. Let's do it. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm about to pull these down. What up, MLP? There we go. So that is round 3 that's on the screen. 2 is closed. 3 is on deck. There's round 1. Again, we marked round 2 for next, but here is round 1. Come on. Oh, actually, hang on. Here, it looks like the autos in the last 2 boxes, the autos were all in the top pack. So I don't know if it's the same across the product, but a lot of times it is the same from every box in the case, but it could be different from case to case. So, all right, here we go. I got Drake Baldwin, rookie. Kumar Rocker, rookie. Tsung-Che Chang, rookie red. Reynel Rodriguez, first. There we go. One of the chasers. That's who the Cardinals are looking for. Carson Williams, Bryce Eldridge. Aniello Marquez, first. Auto. I stand corrected. Nieves Izaguirre, first Bowman auto for the Phils. Phillies, that was Jason Park in the 30 spot. And also for the Pirates, Matthew Schatzer with the red rookie. Quinn Matthews, max volume. Shota Imanaga, 292 out of 299 for the Cubbies. Cubs were Jason Park. And then Kevin Alcantara on the, what do we call it, melt mash? Or mash melt? Melt mash, I think. Tell you what, man, there's a lot of color in these. I feel like we're getting a lot more color in this set than we would typically get in the past. I mean, not that Bowman Chrome ever had any kind of an issue with like shortage on color, but I don't feel like it was this much. Tons of color, agreed. Yeah, dude, it really feels like it. Yeah, I'm wanting to say last year, and honestly most years, I feel like we would get about 4 numbered cards outside of the autos, not including autos. I feel like we get about 4 numbered parallels per box. I felt like we got about 2 in each mini box. Roughly, just kind of ballpark. But yeah, definitely feeling a lot more of those now. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Let's leave that one. Alex Bregman. Tarek Skubal. Steven Martinez, first Bowman on the mini diamond, unnumbered. We'll sleeve that one up too. There's another numbered. Adios is to 150. Vladimir Guerrero going to the Blue Jays, and that is Daniel Martinez. That is 83 out of 150. Another adios. That one's Nick Kurtz. On the insert, no number. Sleeve it. Spencer Giesling first. Brett Bateman first. Jesus Made, and then Carlos LaGrange first. LaGrange, one of those top pitchers. Yankees got a couple of them. No RCRs until no Hoover chasing. I got you, bud. All good. That, or we can play it safe and just get something numbered real low. Get something fruity, something orange or red. That'll work. Jake Magnum. Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Shohei Ohtani, Marco Dingus, 204 out of 250. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. So, actually, kind of, if you guys follow Kyle over on Let's Talk Wax, he had him ranked pretty high. Maybe not as high as I thought I remember. Hold on. Dingus. Yeah, he had him like around, I don't know, 11 or 12 on his top 25. 204 out of 250. First Bowman, and that one's going to the, where are you guys at? Brewers 3, Scott Price. Prospects didn't have him as high, but Kyle did. Vlad, adios. Leo DeVries, Luke Dickerson first, Noah Schultz, and then Henry Torres first. Marco Dingus. This is where I thought the auto was going to be. Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Jazz Chisholm. Ooh, maybe it's a bonus. Chris Rodriguez, there we go, Tigers. One of our chasers. Chris Rodriguez, the number 4 overall ranked international prospect. We'll top load that one. Aiden Johnson first. Worrell Solano first. Harrison Castillo first. It came to the league. James Wood, rookie insert. Let's leave that one up. Green, Michael Corrett, 34 out of 99. Going to the Rays. Rays were Chase Watson. And our auto, Robert Hipwell. Dude, right team. Robert Hitwell, first Bowman auto, going to the Giants. They've got a lot of chase in this. Giants are a solid team in this box. Giants were Chase Watson. Robert Hipwell first. And that is our second auto from the same side. I wonder if it's a bonus maybe. Court. I'll go ahead and top load the Rodriguez. Roki rookie. Cade Horton. Chandler Simpson red rookie. There's our meteoric rise. It's Shohei Ohtani. Again, 1 per box on those. We'll take the Shohei. 52 out of 399. Shota Imanaga. Cubs. Again, we said Cubs were Jason Park. Jacob Wilson on a melt mash rookie insert. Warren Calcano first. Bryce Boucher first. Robert Hipwell first. And Alexander De La Cruz first. Tell you, it's a lot of color. That's already 1, 2, 3. That's 5 already. Still got another pack. Chandler Simpson red rookie. And we'll sleeve that Ohtani. Come on. RCR the Showtime? For sure, bud. He's like, I know that guy. Yeah, we can do that. There's a Showtime base. Zach Neto. Blake Snell. Hayden Birdsong. Johan De Los Santos first. Oswald Gonzalez first. There we go. Giants. Getting a good one. Christopher Suero first. Jose Anderson first. Another good one. It came to the league. Luis Angel Acuna. And it is a bonus auto. I thought we might be getting a bonus auto. Jacob Wright. First Bowman auto. Pitcher auto for the Dodgers. We get trace of them in this box. Dodgers. Who had the Dodgers? Los Angeles. Dwayne in the 2 spot. I said him, I know. Go ahead and top load Gonzalez. Again, Gonzalez, top international prospect other than Roki. Number 2 on the list, but again, Roki Sasaki's 1 as a 23-year-old pitcher. Oswald Gonzalez. So a couple of base chasers, a couple of reds in Seung-Jae Chang and Chandler Simpson. Numbered. Mikhail Corrett first, green to 99. Marco Dingus to 250, purple. Vlad, adios to 150. Shota Imanaga, got a pair of numbered Shotas. Paper to 299. And then we're going to RCR the Pulsar to 399. And then we have our autos, 3 autos, got bonus. So they're all base autos, but we do get an extra. So Jacob Wright, Robert Hipwell, and Nieves Izaguirre. First, all 3 first, all 3 base autos. But we do get an extra. And that is the box. Okay, let me just print that real fast. And then we are ready for round 2. We got the box pulled. Payments confirmed, good to go. So here, let me just print. All right, and then get that pulled up. And we'll just send Jeff Bryant a message here real quick, let him know we're about to start. Okay, and then let me drop him a tag here in the video as well. There we go. All right, let's do it. Let's get them pulled up. So here is the list. I got Terry James in spot 1, Jeff Bryant's in 2, Matt Thompson's in 3, Terry James in 4, Matt Thompson's in 5, Matt Knight Hebert's in 6, Terry James in 7, Zach Nordwell's in 8 and 9, and then Terry James is in number 10. Perfect. Jeff, got it, bud. Thank you, sir. All right, and then here is a fresh random. That was the last one. Here's a new one. 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby one box triple random live fill number 2 for today, 9/23/25. We got Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, all 30 teams on the list. We got 5 total times we're going to randomize that list. Once it's been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one we're going to stick with. I'm going to copy and paste that list after it's been randomized, and I'm going to drop it next to your all's names. I'll move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you're going to get 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 gets 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we will start the break and bust this box. All right, best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin 5. I got the Royals down to the Jays. Gonna copy, paste. I'm gonna copy, paste, drop that list over there. Take 21 through 30. Move you over here. There we go. And the zoom. Terry James, I've got you with the Royals, Giants, and Twins. Jeff Bryant, Padres, Cardinals, and Pirates. Matt Thompson with the White Sox, Tigers, and Reds. Terry James, Mariners, Brewers, and O's. Matt Thompson, Dodgers, Rangers, and Red Sox. Matt Knight Hebert with the Astros, Guardians, and Mets. Terry James with the Angels, Yankees, and Diamondbacks. Zach Nordwell, Rays, Rockies, Braves. Cubs, Nats, and Phillies. Terry James, Marlins, A's, and Jays. So again, any trades, now is the time. Not seeing any action, so let's make last call. Random on the next one. You got it, Chase. Get you added. We're about halfway full on the next round. Take a screenshot if you guys need it. I'm about to pull that down. Pulling it down now. Chase, let's put you in, let's see. Let's go with, how about 5? There you go, Chase. We're actually, I'm sorry, we're 6 spots down. Yeah, we're 6 spots down in this one. We got 4 spots left. 1, 4, 7, and 10. All right. Let's do it. Don't need that. Best of luck, guys. All right, here we go. Come on. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Get Marcelo Mayer as a rookie now. Shane Smith, rookie. Dalton Rushing, rookie. Red rookie, Christian Campbell. Max volume insert, Carson Williams. Zach Veen, Melt Mash. Santiago Leon first. Christopher Acosta first. Shotaro Mori first. And Jervin Murillo first. Top load the dual threat. Maury. And then we'll top load the red rookie as well. That's the first Maury we've seen yet. He's the two-way in this one, so pitcher and hitter. And he's got that Kenji auto pictured in the checklist that is just nasty. Junior Caminero, Spencer Schwellenbach, another red. That's a rookie, a red rookie. Take it, we'll take it. Meteoric Rise, Charlie Condon, Walker Jenkins. There we go on the Mars SSP. I don't know that's actually the SSP, dude. It's a weird one. Dwayne was asking me about this. He pulled one of these. I was looking it up. It is not on the checklist. I can't find it anywhere on the checklist. We eBay searched it, and they are calling this an SSP. But it's they're calling it the Mars Refractor. They're unnumbered. Walker Jenkins. I say that. Hang on. Now that I got see, I didn't have a picture of his back. Let me look at this again on the checklist. Hold on. This time, BA. BA. What do we got? BA. Hold on. Let me tune this in. Minnesota Twins. BA. It's the Ascension. No. Sorry, not the same card. That's the Ascension. Hold on a second. Let me go back to that. Let me see if that was the picture he sent me. Yeah, dude, that's the same picture. I hadn't got a chance to see one in person yet. Why were they calling it Mars? SSP Mars design card. And like, dude, I searched it on eBay and I sent him a screenshot of it. Oh, you know what it... Yeah, dude, it's weird. Look, Mars Refractor. I mean, that's it, but Mars design. They keep calling it Mars, but it's the Ascension. Okay. Yeah, it's a Bowman Ascension. Now that I've got the back of the card, I can see the number. BA is Bowman Ascension. All right, it's nothing crazy. It is a case hit, but it's an Ascension. So, Dwayne, if you're watching, bud, I'm sorry. It's not what they're saying it is. I don't believe. I don't think that's a Mars anything. If you look at the number on the back, it should read BA dash whatever his number is. But it is still a case hit. All right, Leo DeVries on a melt mash. Justice Bigby first. Ronnie Cruz first. Jack Caglione and Nathan Church first. Yeah, like I said, he sent me a picture of it. It said something about it saying Mars on it. So I just, went to eBay and searched 25 Bowman Chrome Mars, and those were coming up. I'm like, I guess it's a short print. It is not. Well, it's a case hit. I guess it is still technically a short print. Back in it. Paul Skeens, Cody Bellinger, Sandy Alcantara, Tommy White first, Caden Powell first, DJ Layton first, Nestor Miranda first, Adios, Juan Soto, insert. Purple, Elorki Rodriguez, there we go, 151 out of 250, Rangers getting their chaser. Rangers were there they are. Matt Thompson in the 5. We'll take it. And the Kevin DeFrank is on a mini diamond, unnumbered. Sleeve up that Tommy White. Come on. Working our way into the autos. Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, Francisco Lindor, Fernando Tatis, Sabiel Delzine first, Alirio Farabus first, Yahil Melendez first, and Kai Roberts first. Insert Adios Wyatt Langford, and then the Chrome Shimmer is nice one. Randall Rodriguez. There we go. Cardinals getting their chaser on an unnumbered Chrome Shimmer. Cardinals. That is Jeff Bryant with one of the better chasers in the set. Randall Rodriguez. Yeah, Kyle over at Let's Talk Wax has him as the top prospect in this class. All right, next two should be autos. Max Muncy, Dylan Cruz, rookie. Zach Veen, Ha-Seong Kim, rookies. Julian Barreto, first. David Coronil, first. Libert Aponte, first. Juan Cabada, first. It came to the league, Leo DeVries, still as a Padre. And Alejandro Rosario, first Bowman auto, 226 out of 299. Rosario, Rangers again. Matt Thompson. On some color. Speckled auto, 299. Tell you what, I jinxed it, man. We got a lot less numbered in this one. Only one numbered so far. I bet you we get a couple of them here, but Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, got a yellow coming. Christopher Polanco first. Yorger Bautista first. Brian Cortesia first. Elian De La Cruz first. It came to the league, Jesus Made. The yellow is a Paul Skeens color match. 24 out of 75. That's a really cool color match, man. On the canary yellow. Bubba Chandler getting a pair of them here. Pirates pitchers on color. 242 out of 499. Pirates getting both of those. Let's see. Pirates, Jeff Bryant in the 2 spot. Bubba Chandler and Paul Skeens. Chandler to 499, Skeens to 75. The auto is these are so nice. These blue reptilians. Zach Cole, first Bowman auto to 150 for Houston. Who had Houston? Houston was Matt Knight Hebert. First Bowman auto, blue reptilian, true blue. Blue reptilian auto to 150, not true blue. 81 out of 150. Looking. And I actually did have him on the. So he's been. Has he been called up? Cole? Or is he just playing? He might not be called up. Might be in just a higher round. But when was he drafted? He was drafted in 22. I think he was called up, wasn't he? Didn't he homer in his first game up? He said that should have been in the main. He's up and playing. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. He is up. 7, if that helps round 3. Yeah, Jeff, we can get you in 7, bud, for sure. Spot 7 down, which means we're 3 spots away. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was him, and I had that jotted down. Wanted to make sure, but yes, that is correct. There's Bubba Chandler. We'll do a recap here. 3 from closing. 1, 4, and 10. Our last 3 spots in this next one. Okay. So both autos on color there. We had Shotaro Mori first, Christian Campbell, and Roki Sasaki, red rookies. Elorki Rodriguez to 250 on the purple. Paul Skeens to 75. Bubba Chandler to 499. Reynold Rodriguez, first Bowman Shimmer. First Bowman Mini Diamond, Kevin DeFranc. Walker Jenkins, Bowman Ascension. That should be a case hit. Alejandro Rosario to 299, speckled auto. And then Zach Cole, blue reptilian to 150 auto. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got some spots down. Let me go to the tape. See what got in first. Okay, so Matthew got the 10. Zach got 1. And then Matt Thompson got in there and got the close call, Randy. Yeah, if you want to kick us off for round 4, bud, you're welcome to. But, yeah, it looks like Matt's close comment got in there just before, bud. All right, let me update the list. So Matt Thompson in 4. And then same as before, guys, if you're sending PayPal, just make sure that's going to that gold 188 that's pinned at the bottom of the chat. 1 going to Zach Nordwell. And then 10 was to Matthew Schatzer. Okay, got a copy. And let me just paste that real quick. Spot 3 to start the next one. You got it, Kurt. All right, we're kicking off round 4. There's 4. And spot 3 is to Kurt. Like I said, guys, if it doesn't close, no harm, no foul. We can try. All right, I am going to go in here and check some payments real quick for round 3. Bear with me. Let me just refresh. All right, Zach Norwell, I got you for a spot. Matthew Schatzer, I've got you for a pair. Chase Watson, I got you for a spot. Jeff Bryan, I got you for 2. Vic Clemente, I've got you for 1. Matt Knight Hebert, got you for 1. Okay, I got Matt Thompson for 1. And then I got Kurt McHenry for 1. Perfect. That is it. We are paid up. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all staying on top of that quick. And then, let's see, Matt's going to take spot 6 in round 4. Got it. All right, let me get a number between 1 and, was this 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Between 1 and 8. First number I see. If you're calling a spot number on the list, specify spot number, because if I see a number, I'm just going to assume it's for this box. Okay, it looks like 4. Number 4. Box 4 it is. It's almost the bottom left. Hold on, let me print this from before. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's do it. Let's see. That looks good. Let me just copy paste a fresh random. Yep, we're going to do teams. Copy in and paste in. This will be number 3. And there we go. All right, let's pull them on screen. Let's get you guys some teams. Here we go. So I have got Zach Nordwell in spot number 1, Jeff Bryant's in 2, Matthew Schatzer's in 3, Matt Thompson's in 4, Chase Watson in 5, Matt Knight Hebert's in 6, Jeff Bryant's in 7, Kurt McHenry's in 8, Vic Clemente's in 9, and Matthew Schatzer's in spot number 10. Here comes our random. So 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby 1-box triple random. This is live fill number 3 for today, 9/23/25. We've got, again, Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. There's all 30 teams on the list. We got 5 total rounds that we're going to randomize. Randy, I will add you to spot 8. Let me get these teams randomed, and I will put you on there in just a second, bud. We're going to spin it 5 times on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you're going to get 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 will get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we will go ahead and bust the box. Best of luck 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then last spin, there's 5. I got the Marlins down to the Reds. Copying. Pasting. Now we can zoom. All right. I got Zach Nordwell with the Marlins, Dodgers, Yankees, Jeff Bryant with the Rangers, Astros, and Phillies, Matthew Schatzer with the Braves, White Sox, and A's, Matt Thompson, Cardinals, Rockies, and Guardians, Chase Watson with the Nats, Pirates, and O's, Matt Knight-Hebert with the Tigers, Royals, and Cubs, Jeff Bryant, Giants, Mariners, Red Sox, Kurt McHenry with the Rays, Twins, and Mets, Vic Clemente, Brewers, Padres, and Angels, Matthew Schatzer with the Jays, Diamondbacks, and the Reds. So again, any trades, feel free to do that now. I'm going to pop off this for just 1 second here, guys. Give me just 1 second to update the list. Randy's grabbing spot 8. I want to make sure I catch that. And I'll put it right back. So I can't update this from there. There we go. Dodgers, Yanks would be good for Chrome. Not sure it's any good for Bowman Chrome. Be good for Topps Chrome for sure. Yeah, so the Yankees have, I mean, really the two biggest pitching prospects in here, Carlos LaGrange and Cam Schlitter. Those are the two big ones for the Yankees. Dodgers, not as big. You've got, I don't know if I can pronounce his name. Ching Sien Ko. I think it's actually Ko Ching Seng. But yeah, he's outfielder for the Dodgers. Believe he's their top international prospect. Now, tell you who you do have though, Zach, is you've got Andrew Salas. Yeah, Andrew Salas for Miami. I mean, he is a top prospect. Utility guy. If they got, I think I want to say there was someone else. Hang on, I'm looking through. And you've also got another pitcher, Henry Baez. But yeah, Andrew Salas is your big one. Last call on trades, guys. Yeah, Matt, sure. No problem, bud. All right. Take a screenshot if you need it, guys. I'm going to pull this down. All right. Let me clear off 6. There we go. Chase, you've got Nats, Pirates, and O's. Luke Dickerson with the Nats. Orioles have Nate George. Pirates, Johan De Los Santos. So, yeah, you've got chasers across all 3. Like tier 2 chasers in all 3. I've got a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 guys that I've got as like just solid top tiers. But I like Nate George. Like Let's Talk Wax has Nate George at number 2. At like 2 overall. So prospects had him as a tier 2 though. All right. Let's do it, guys. Let's get started. All right, y'all pick the box. We already know which one we're breaking. Come on. Good luck, guys. Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Andrew McCutcheon, red rookie. Shane Smith. Max Volume, J.J. Weatherholt. Cooper Pratt on the melt mash. There we go. Jordan Sanchez, first Bowman. George Lombard, Wilfred De La Cruz, first, and Raymer Medina, first. Red rookie Shane Smith going to the White Sox. That's Matthew Schatzer. Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Kumar Rocker, red rookie for the Rangers. Rangers was Jeff Bryant in the 2 spot. Meteoric Rise, Dylan Cruz getting a rookie on this one. Blue, nice. Elorki Rodriguez, 20 out of 150 for the Rangers. Again, Rangers were Jeff Bryant. So color match, blue reptilian, Elorki Rodriguez. We got him as, where is he at? There's so many Rodriguez in here. There's like 3 different Rodriguez in the top 10. Let's see. 29 overall international prospect. James Wood, rookie insert. Cam Schlitter first. We'll take it. Kale Fountain first. Let's see. Devin Fitzgerald first. And Arjun Namala. That was a good pack. A lot of action in that one. Elorki Rodriguez to 150. Go ahead and top load the cam as well. Cam Schlittler. Kumar Rocker on the red rookie. Forgot about that one. Rangers had a good pack there. Take spot 6. Think that's the lucky one. Dude, I hear you, man. I've seen it happen. 6 it is, Randy. Remember, guys, if it doesn't close, that's okay. We tried. No harm, no foul. Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw, Max Muncy, red rookie. Jeffrey's going to grab spot 9. Spencer Giesling, first Bowman on the wave. Max Clark, adios. J.J. Weatherholt, Heinz Brito first, Harold Rivas first, DeJean Macarez first. Dude, I like the Reptilians a lot. Like they look better in person because they've got a little bit of depth to them. It's like a 3D look to it. You can feel the scales. It's pretty cool actually. All right, so number 9 going to Jeffrey, and we are almost halfway full. Look at that. Max Muncy on the red. Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, David Sandlin, first Bowman, mini diamond. Corey Seager, refractor to 499. Dude, the Rangers all over this. Marco Dingus, first. Bubba Chandler, Juniker Caceres, first. Jacob Christian, first. Adios, Bobby Witt. And the purple, Bo Davidson, there we go. 93 out of 250, the Giants' other chaser. Yeah, Giants have a couple of them here. Oswald Gonzalez is the big one. Bo Davidson, though, not a bad second place. 93 out of 250 for the Giants. That's Jeff Bryant. Jeff getting some action in this one. Rangers have about 8 cards already. Approximately. All right, autos should be in these two. Good luck, guys. RCR, that one in the blue? Gotcha, bud. These two here, right? There's one. And two. Got him. All right. Should both be loaded. Should be autos in both. Matt Chapman. Juan Soto. Jackson Chourio. Elian Pena first. Mets getting their chaser on a chrome. Diego Torres first. Elorki Rodriguez first. Kenny Fenelon first. A lot of firsts. It came to the league. Travis Bazan. It looks like these are going to be in packs with autos. So far, that has been the case. Luis Angel Acuna, 28 out of 100. Mets. Mets were... Kurt McHenry in the 8. First auto, Padres, Henry Baez. So one of the better pitchers in this one. First Bowman auto. That's a crazy auto he's got there. It looks like, doesn't it look? It looks like a Z to me. He has a Z, but it's the last letter of his name, not the first one. Dude, that's a weird auto. Okay, Henry Baez. First Bowman auto. Base auto. Padres were Vic Clemente. Definitely Z. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's in the wrong spot there, bud. You know what, man? It beats a squiggle. I'm going to sleeve several of these, actually. I'm going to top load that Pena. I'm going to sleeve the Torres and Rodriguez. All right. It might be. Yeah, that would make sense. I didn't consider that. James Wood, rookie. Luke Shaw. Mick Abel. RJ Schreck first. Nieves Izaguirre first. Kevin Alvarez first. Kendry Martinez first. It came to the league. Marcelo Mayer, rookie insert. Kai Roberts, Padres as well. 168 out of 399. That's still with Vic. And our auto is going to be a refractor auto. It's for Detroit. Nestor Miranda. 445 out of 499. Going to the Tigers. Was really hoping to pull a Chris Rodriguez there. Let's see. Tigers, Matt. In the 6. Astros about to save the season, smoke the A's. Nestor Miranda to 499 refractor auto. We'll take the color. Man, that would have been nice if that had been Rodriguez. Kai Roberts. And then Alvarez. Is he on my list? Thought he was. Maybe not. Yeah, he was. Actually, yeah, he's a tier 1 with prospects at least. Kevin Alvarez first. All right. Time to lick my wounds. Sounds good, man. We are 4 spots down in round 4. If you guys want to get in the action on that one, drop your comments, drop your teams. If we can get it going, we'll run it. If not, like I said, no harm, no foul. Worth a shot. Here's the recap. So, Kevin Alvarez, first chrome. Elian Pena, first chrome. Cam Schlittler, first chrome. And then Max Muncy, red rookie. Kumar Rocker, red rookie. Luis Angel Acuna to 100. We're going to RCR Bo Davidson to 250. as well as Elorki Rodriguez to 150. Corey Seager was to 499. Shane Smith, another red rookie. Kai Roberts to 399. And then our autos, Henry Baez, first Bowman auto, and Nestor Miranda, refractor auto to 499. Chase says, I'll take 7 and see what happens. Gets us halfway. I'm not going to keep you guys here all night. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's okay. Little release day breaking. What's that? We'll not keep you here long. Unless, I mean, if we get a couple more down and we start getting close, like we'll sit on it for a minute. But again, not keeping you here all night. And if you need to bounce and get off the list, just tell me. Let me know. All right, let me print this real quick. Jeff's going to grab spot 2. Which gets us 4 away. It's not like I'm going to be back tomorrow. You and me both, bud. I will be back here with you. Spots 1, 4, 5, and 10 is what we got left. And then here, let me print this list real quick. Let's see. There's my list. Let me set this on that back table real quick. All right, tell you what, I'm going to sit here and sleeve the sleeve stack from the break, and we'll call it after that. If we don't get any action there, if we're not almost there, then we'll call it. I sleeve pretty quick. It won't take long. I'll tell you what, man, they threw me off, dude. I was not expecting to have a release day today. I mean, I kind of stumbled onto that it was even going to be release day today. Yesterday, somebody was asking me about Pristine, if we knew when Pristine was going to be released. So I pulled up the release calendar to look to see if Pristine was on there, and I'm like, wait a minute, 23rd? No, Bowman Chrome's the 24th. What's going on? I looked it up on Blowout. No, 23rd. Looked up David Adams, 23rd. And then somebody mentioned in the chat, they're like, oh, no, they moved it. Well, I guess they forgot to send me the memo. I did not get the notice. We got to figure it out, though. Honestly, I think that's the shortest notice I've ever seen them push a release day on. Like, adjust a release day. That was very, very short notice. 2 days prior. I got Manny flying in here. I think his plane's supposed to land in about 2 hours. His hotel's really, really close to here. I told him if I'm still here when he gets here, come swing by and I'll take him back to his hotel. But I don't know. Might be out. We'll see. Losing viewers, might be bedtime. Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna finish sleeving this little stack right here, and then if it's not there, we'll call it. Some fresh sleeves. I got to do that anyway, so that's kind of my little sand timer. Come on. Definitely be back again tomorrow. Like I said, I'm working out of a case. I mean, you see the boxes on the table. So I'll probably put 2 more Bowman Chrome in for tomorrow as well. We'll have live fills tomorrow, so bottom left look hot. Jeff, if it doesn't go, do you want me to put the bottom left in the main break, or you want me to save that bottom left for the live fills? You tell me, bud. If it doesn't go. Which, I'll be honest, it is looking tougher. Save it for the live fills. Well, I'll tell you what, it's easy to spot. It's the one that has the Topps logo across that little opening right there. Easy to spot. Guardians get it done. Scoring, what did you say, was 3 runs without leaving the infield? You ain't got to hit it over. You just got to cross home plate. Three hits totaled 100 feet. Dude, that's crazy, man. A bunch of bunts, or were they fielding errors? Had to be a fielding error. That's a lot of bunting to get to 100 feet. I've never seen him track. I've never seen him track the distance on the infield. Bunt, check, swing, and an error. I guess that'll do it. Yeah, I've never seen him check the distance outside of a homer. Definitely not an infield. Did they do the little meter on the screen where, you see the line like that would follow the home run ball? You just get like a little short one for the bunt. It'd be a funny graphic. Personals, we're at 320 on Percy's, bud. Yeah, 320 on personals. All right, that is that stack. Listen to the radio. Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, Jeff, if you're looking for a Percy, let me know. We can cut that for you here real quick. I can also leave it open, leave the live fill open while it's running, or if you want to pull your spots down, we can close it. But yeah, your call, bud. If not, we'll go ahead and call it there. Like I said, I want to wait and see if Jeff's looking to do a Percy or not. Do you want to run it? You want to run a Percy on it? We can do it. I'm going to put this back here. Sucker for punishment. Jeff, let me ask you this. Is it possible to not use the website for that one? It's a big payment. We get hit with fees on the website. It's not a big deal for one here and there, especially for like live fill spots. But I mean, it's probably going to be. I think it's the same as PayPal. I think it's 3%. So it's going to end up being like a $10 fee on the website. Is it at all possible to do PayPal, Cash App, Venmo? If not, can we split the fee and do it $325? I just realized that as you were saying, we'll take it. And if not, dude, it's not the end of the world. But like I said, I'm not factoring in for those fees. Be logging on and sending. Okay, I appreciate that, but that goal 1-8 here, it's this one down here. Otherwise, there's not much point. If you can't, like I said, we're not gonna not break it for that. Just if at all possible, There's not a ton of margin on those, so if we can try to not hit those. Hey, let me pull the box, that bottom left. John Loudon would be proud. What's he call it? The church of the bottom left? Sounds good, Randy. We'll do, bud. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the live fill down, actually. Here, let's just do this. There we go. Chase, kinda. Yeah, I have it up, so Trent uses like the Jet Breakers YouTube. So we can't both stream at the same time, and we are often both on at the same time. So I started a separate one. It's Jet Breakers West. So it's, you know, Jet Breakers, like the Jet Breakers YouTube. Trent uses Jet Breakers West is just mine. That's just me. I've got all of our videos uploaded, and then I got behind again. So I'm a couple weeks behind again on getting them uploaded. It's I got them cleared up, and I just never got around to contacting the company that does the simulcast. I'm kind of terrified of it, crashing midstream. Like, I got boxes open. So yeah, I have not got it to where I'm doing like live simulcasts. I'm basically just using it right now as an archive. Facebook now deletes videos after like 30 days. And so I'm kind of using it as an archive right now. But yeah, it's something I need to get figured out. Every time I use that service, that Restream service, I think, was it every time or just, I think it was every time, to be honest. I think it was about every time I used it. At some point, the video would just start lagging. And as soon as I went back live, it would do it. It would do it every time we tried to go live. And when I would go live straight to Facebook and just bypass that company that does the simulcast, it worked. And I've been doing that since, and haven't had an issue since. So. Perfect. Here, let me get in here. Jeff, got it, bud. Thank you for doing that, man. I really appreciate that. Don't worry about doing those on the normal live fills. Like, you're good on the $30 payments, $60 payments. But yeah, for a personal box, it adds up. No, dude, you're good, man. I appreciate you helping me out with that. Yeah, that was going to be like a $10 fee. All right. Let me see. Here we go. That is that bottom left with the tops across the logo. All right, bud, you ready? Let's do it, bud. Come on. All right. The bottom left, like I said, John Loudon would be. Oh, dude! Yes! Yes! Jeff, dude, that is awesome. Wow. Is it a pearl or is it a snack pack? Jeff, that's awesome, bud. 1 in 10 cases. 1 in 10 cases, dude. Listen, this is a personal, okay? This is your pack. It's all your pack. There is some value to these if you sell these sealed. You tell me. Look, let me see if there's a comp on it yet, okay? Hold on. Let me see if anybody's bought one yet. I'm just throwing that out there. There is going to be a really good strong value on that pack as it's sealed. 2025 Bowman Chrome. I guess it looks like a pearl pack. It doesn't say pearl pack on it, but it looks like a pearl. No, wait. That's August 2nd. That can't be right. Bowman 25 Bowman Chrome. August 2nd. That's not Bowman Chrome. That's Bowman. That's a Bowman Pearl Pack. Yeah, looks like none of hit 130 yet, because that's from Bowman. That's not Bowman Chrome. Yeah, these are going back to July and August. It's not that. So here, let me check eBay, see if they've got any listed. Now, granted, asking is not the same as sold, but 2025 Bowman Chrome Pearl Pack. There we go. So, I mean, it's asking price. It is not sold. That's for the whole box with the pearl. I mean, they're asking price on it $750 to $800. That's sealed. So during the breaks, I can't do that. If that box comes out of a live break, out of a group break, I can't offer that because we don't know whose pack it is. I gotta open it. But on a personal, that's all yours. So I can send it sealed if you want me to, or if you want to put up an eBay listing, like I can sell it, I can drop ship it for you. Entirely up to you. If you want me to open it, I will be happy to open it. But I don't want to take that option away from you, bud. So you tell me. Let's put it off to the side for right now. Yeah, I just want to look at it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is really hoping you say, "Yeah, open it," but I would completely understand if you don't want to. But that is entirely up to you. Like I said, I don't want to take that option away from you. The rest of the packs, though, I'm sure we're probably good with. So let's go. Well, we came to rip it, so let's rip it. I love it. Okay, nice. Jacob deGrom, Chase Dollander, Edgar Cuero, Chase Dollander, red rookie, Jesus Made, Brett Bateman first, Spencer Giesling first, Reyno Rodriguez first, Jesus Made on the insert, and then max volume insert Dylan Cruz. Sweat it to the end. You got it, bud. I hate that there's no one else, that there's very few other people in here with us right now. They bounced too early. Dude, I hope you hit a monster. I hope you hit a behemoth. I think we hit a pearl pack last year on release day, if I'm not mistaken. Sandy Alcantara, Jackson Holiday, Luke Keyshaw, red rookie, Meteoric Rise, Rafi Devers, Mookie Betts, Pulsar to 399, 195 out of 399. There, Chase is here. Charlie Condon, Alessandro De La Cruz first, Leo DeVries, Luke Dickerson first, Noah Schultz. Call in the dogs. Look what we have here. Dude, come on, be a chaser. Be a chaser. I haven't had a chance to really get the class down pat. The more I open, the better I'll get at the at this international class. And so it may take me a minute. If we do pull a big one, it may take me a minute to register what we hit. Like, hang on, I gotta check. Is that the one we're looking for? Acuna, J-Ram, Royce Lewis, Roman Anthony, Mini Diamond, Christopher Suero, 269 out of 399 for the Mets. Adios, J-Ram, no number. Carlos LaGrange first, Juan Cabada first, Liberts Aponte first, and David Cornell first. Pick the boxes based on the logo placement. Was eyeing that one too. I love it, man. John Loudon is Church of the Bottom Left. And that was the bottom left. I think John Loudon is the high priest of the Church of the Bottom Left. All right, getting close. UC Kikuchi, Randy Rosarina, Logan Henderson, Tsiang Chang rookie, Jesus Made on a chrome shimmer, Carson Williams, adios, Henry Torres first, Harrison Castillo first, Warrell Solano first, and Aiden Johnson first. All right, last two should both be loaded. Autos, here we come. Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson rookie, Moises Ballesteros 138 out of 499, Carson Williams, Bryce Eldridge, got a little extra piece of card there, not uncommon. Angelo Marquez first, Chris Rodriguez, that's one of the ones we would not mind seeing there, first Bowman. It came to the league, Sebastian Walcott. Tommy White, there we go, a little bit of a color match, 22 out of 125. So A's, first Bowman, we'll take it. They got a couple chasers. There's one of them. First Bowman, Raymer Medina. First Bowman for the Rays, first Bowman auto. I don't think I had him on my chase list. Sorry, this is not the pack we want to hit big in. That's the pack we want to hit big in. Come on, man. Medina. That funky, cold Medina. There's Tommy White first. Dude, I feel like that was good mojo for taking care of me on the fee there, bud. I know that was a little extra work. I really do appreciate it. I'm so glad we got to get you that pack, man. Yeah, that is a wild little squiggler. Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeens, Robert Hipwell first, Bryce Boucher first. Warren Calzano first. Johan De Los Santos, first Bowman, Pirates. It came to the league, Nick Kurtz. Take the rookie insert. And Cody Bellinger, one more base. Hagen Smith. So last year's number 5 overall draft pick. White Sox, prospect auto. 5 overall, Hagen Smith. De Los Santos, a 2-tierer. All right, here we go. Here we go. Dude, let's freaking go. All right, bud. Bonus time. Good luck. Bowman Chrome Pearl, 1 in 10 cases. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Carson Williams. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Reynel Rodriguez, one of the top chasers. Big bat. Dude, that's a big card. That's a really big card. Spencer Giesling, first Bowman. We're going to get an auto. Not getting an auto. Brett Bateman first. Dude, honestly, I think I'd rather have the Rodriguez on a Pearl than a no-name auto. That's a good card. So the two main sources that I use to research on these new classes is Let's Talk Wax, Kyle over at Let's Talk Wax, and then Prospects Live is really good too. So Prospects Live has him as a tier 1, and Kyle at Let's Talk Wax has him as his number 1 overall. Reynel Rodriguez, first Bowman Pearl. Dude, that's awesome. Might be just a hair tight on the right side. But, dude, that's beautiful. He's got a big bat on him, too. RCR, you got it, bud. We can do that. Giesling first. Brett Bateman. Trying to remember if we had several Cubs on that list. I don't think Bateman was one. I'm double checking. Yeah, I didn't have Bateman on my watch list. Carson Williams solid though for a non-first. Beautiful, man. That is nice. All right. Recap. We had Chris Rodriguez first chrome. Reynel Rodriguez first on the base chrome. We're toppling his base chrome. I mean, that was a good pull. Luke Keyshaw, red rookie. Chase Dollander, red rookie. Moises Ballesteros, red rookie. Christopher Suero to 399, first Bowman Pulsar. Mookie Betts, Pulsar to 399 as well. Tommy White to 125 on the Aqua. Raymer Medina, first Bowman auto. Hagen Smith auto. And then the Pearl Pack, Carson Williams, Brett Bateman first, Spencer Giesling first, and the big boy, Reynel Rodriguez, first Bowman Pearl. Absolutely, man. I appreciate you letting me crack it for you, dude. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I got to let the... dude, that wasn't supposed to be my case either. The case that I got from my card shop, it wasn't landed yet. It hadn't arrived. And so we ended up finding another case, and I went and got that case, and I was like, I'll replace it with the one from the card shop when I get it. So, I mean, maybe the one of the card shops got one too, but yeah, the only reason that we opened this case instead of that one is because that one hadn't landed yet. So that worked out just right. It's funny, for the group break, I had doctored up a picture. Do I still have it here? No, I'll probably delete it. I doctored up a picture where I had to like Photoshop the boxes in because they hadn't arrived yet. So that's awesome, man. Whew. RCR the Hagen? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So Hagen and Rodriguez, both RCR'd. Dude, thanks for letting me cut it for you, man. I appreciate you letting me break that for you. Congrats, man. That's awesome. All right, well, that I guess will do it. Dude, we went out on a high note. I'm going to have to clip that one, put that one up on the gram. Sounds good, bud. Appreciate it. You had a couple, yeah, there was a couple others from the break. I got them both. Perfect. Cool. All right, guys. Well, that is it. That's all I got for this one. So we'll go ahead and we'll call it there. I will plan on being back tomorrow with a fresh break. We'll get a couple more Bowman Chromes in there. We'll finish off this case, and then honestly, probably going to crack that other case as well. So we'll do a bunch of it. Congrats to all the hitters for tonight. For being able to get you hit. Hopefully we get you guys next time. Jeff, special thanks for letting me crack that one for you, man. All right. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. And again, thanks for all the hits. Congrats to the hitters. If we couldn't get you hit, we'll try to get you next time. Take care.